Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Happy Monday. What it do, gang? We live. We most definitely back. Y'all know me. It's your boy Goose, aka Chandler Blakely. Y'all know why I'm here on this lovely Monday, bringing you another edition of the Starting Five. Man, I'm back. Did you miss me? Sorry, no video yesterday, but a small 4 game slate, man. I didn't think y'all needed me that much. And I had things going on. But we back today, man. Help you start your week off right. We gonna jump in our bag, man. Let's get it going. Let's get the momentum going, get rolling this week, leading into, your warmer weather. We gonna start the spring off right. Time spring forward. So we gonna spring forward and have a little better plays for you, man. Really get it going here as we get ready to close out the season. And closing out the season in NBA, you know what that means. A lot of injuries, a lot of guys resting, getting ready for the playoffs, trying to get healthy. That's what we got today. A lot of questionable tags on the slate. It could look a little different, but even if it changes, I don't think it changes that much. We kind of know what the plays are and where to go today. So we're going to get right into it for you, man. At the point guard spot, I think you can go right back to him. Killian Hayes, he's going to be chalky, but he's just in such a great spot, man. We just saw this matchup Friday or Saturday. I can't remember which one it was, but both of these teams are working with skeleton crews, man. Indiana has a bunch of guys out. Detroit has a bunch of guys out. This was the matchup everybody went to. I think you can go right back to it. It's gonna be chalk, but it's good chalk, man. Get Killian Hayes in your lineup and see where you can get different anywhere else, man. He's been playing solidly. He's gonna be the orchestrator of the offense, man. He's gonna get every assist opportunity. He's been assisting the ball pretty well this year. And if he ever has a good scoring night, man, he's gonna probably drop you 60 fantasy points. If he has a scoring night where he gets you like 25 points, 25 real life points, he may put up 60 fantasy points on you, man. Get you some Killian Hayes here. Don't worry about the chalk, man. Just keep it simple. Don't overthink it, man. It's NBA. Don't galaxy brain it. Keep it simple. Get your Killian Hayes in your lineup, all right? Coming at the shooting guard, staying in that same game. I think you can go to Andrew Nimhard, 5K. Same exact situation, really, to Killian Hayes, but an added boost in here. You could be without Buddy Hield. So if no Buddy Hield in this spot, that's going to open up more shot opportunities from Nimhard, more usage, and it's just going to improve a good spot that he's already in. Like I said, these teams just played each other. Nimhard had a solid game. He's going to be chalky as well at 5K. Price didn't come up too much, but definitely get to him as well. I don't know how you get away from these two right now. Unless some crazy news comes out to shake something up, it's going to be hard for me to get away from these two at my guard spot. So I'm going to have plenty of these two as you should well. As you should as well, man. A lot of people are, but we get different in other spots, all right? Coming in at small forward, y'all know me, man. I'm looking at my boy Anthony Edwards, man. Give me the Ant-Man 9-2. Nice matchup going against the Atlanta Hawks here, and a potential added boost here. I think they could be without Rudy Gobert. I don't think Anthony Edwards like playing Rudy Gobert on the court too much, man. I don't know what it is. Call me crazy, but I think he plays better with no Rudy Gobert. He can really drive and get to the cup without Gobert clogging up the lane. Anthony Edwards, his first couple of seasons, he was a rim runner, man. He was a rim attacker, would dunk on anybody. He still will, but he doesn't drive as much because you have Gobert down there clogging up the lanes. I really think he loves the floor spacing with no Gobert. So if we get Gobert out here, I think that's an added boost to Anthony Edwards. I'm going to like getting to him, especially going against this Atlanta Hawk defense that leaves a lot to be desired. They've been getting cooked, all right? So give me Anthony Edwards at 9-2. Coming in at the power forward spot, guy I got my eye on, they've just been feeding them minutes, big time minutes, man. The guy I'm talking about is Jabari Smith. Going against the Boston Celtics here. Tough defensive matchup, I agree, but the minutes just have been up for Jabari Smith, and plus another slight added bonus. We got Alfred Sengun is probable, so he should play, but with that groin, it's always hard to tell. If he misses for any reason, I wouldn't be surprised if Jabari Smith starts at center. He's been getting center minutes. If for any reason Sengun misses, I wouldn't be surprised if they just move Eason into the starting lineup and put Jabari Smith at the starting center spot. So keep your eye on that. But either way, Jabari Smith is going to be a solid play, man. With the minutes he's getting, the production he's having, I know it's a tougher defensive match here against the Boston Celtics, but at this price tag with the minutes he's getting, he's live for a double-double threat here. Give me some Jabari Smith at 6,100. And coming in at the center spot, you're going to have a lot of center options as usual. A lot of center options, a lot of ways you can go, especially if Gobert is out. That's gonna open up some Nas Reed, which I'ma love getting to. You can go back to some Isaiah Jackson, but the guy I got my eye on is Jalen Duren. We're gonna stay in that Indiana Detroit game. It's gonna be a theme today, and it's a reason, man. All the best value plays are over here in this game. You gotta decide which ones are that are right for you and possibly get some leverage with some lower owned plays from this game that nobody's going to. That's going to be the key to the nice slate. I like looking at a guy like Jalen Duren. Like I said, there's plenty of great center options, but in this spot right here against the Indiana Pacers, Marvin Bagley is going to be out today. I don't know if they start Wiseman and Duren. That's the only question mark. I don't know. They could. They may not, but they could as well. Depends on what Indiana does and how big they go in the front court over there. But I like Jalen Duren here at 4,900. We saw him smashing this matchup last time in limited minutes. So if he can push 30 minutes here in this spot, he can absolutely destroy this 4,900 price tag. He's definitely live for a double-double. Can get you a few blocks in there. He's just an athletic big that's going to have a size advantage against a smaller Indiana front court with no Miles Turner. So definitely got my eye on this spot. Gonna need that starting lineup, but definitely have a lot of interest in Jalen Duren in this matchup. All right. There you have it, man. Your starting five for DraftKings: Killian Hayes, Andrew Nembhard, Anthony Edwards, Jabari Smith Jr., and Jalen Duren. Let's go take a look at FanDuel and see what I'm liking over there, man. If you haven't hit the like button, what you waiting on, man? If you're new to the channel, man, you hear how I'm giving this game up to you. You better go and hit that subscribe button, man. I don't know what you think this is around here, man. We out here doing this, man. Hit that like button. Let's get to it, all right? At the point guard spot over here on FanDuel, Killian Hayes, 6,400. Slight price increase. It's a little. I wish it was a little better over here, but I'm okay with it. I think he can pay off this price tag. He's still gonna be chalky over here. He's still one of the better value guards on the slate. So anybody looking to save money, they're going down to Killian Hayes. They're going to Andrew Nembhard. This is the best two value plays right now. So 6,400 Killian Hayes. I don't mind going to him for all the reasons I just broke down to you on the DraftKings side. They all apply over here on FanDuel as well, guys. And understand, this is I don't know why something telling me to get this to y'all, man. This is a nice gem right here. So cause if it don't apply, let it fly. But I know for me, and when I first started doing this, I know it's some people out there first started doing it. You look at a matchup like this. Let's use Killian Hayes and Tyus Jones. That's a good example. Tyus Jones, he's a little more expensive. He's 7.2 over here. Not quite sure. So I know you're seeing this and you'll look and be like, man, Tyus Jones is a way better basketball player than Killian Hayes. Yes, he is. Tyus Jones is a better basketball player than Killian Hayes if you just going apples to apples. But this is DFS, man. Pricing is the most important thing. So while Tyus Jones is a better real life player than Killian Hayes, he's not necessarily a better fantasy play on today's slate just because of the prices and the roles. So that's what you got to look at, man. That's what I try to tell the game, man. It's good to know basketball. It's good to know, yeah, this guy's better than him, this and that. But you got to be able to apply that into the DFS format, man. How does it pertain to DFS? So that's how you want to do, man. Just want to drop that gem on y'all right there today. If you didn't know, like I said, if you already knew that, it don't apply, let it fly. But somebody out there didn't know that. We helping everybody here, all right? Back to the thing, man. At the shooting guard, Andrew Nembhard, 4,900. Listen, I don't even know how he's cheaper over here on FanDuel. This is just a gross mispricing, man. Gross mispricing on Nembhard. He's going to be so chalky. Just get to him. Don't avoid him, man. I know it's a 7-game slate. It's different ways you can go, but keep it simple like I'm telling you, man. Get you some Andrew Nembhard at 4,900. And at the small forward, you say, I want to look at my boy Jaylen Brown here, 9,100. Great matchup against the Houston Rockets. Should be able to have what he wants when he wants. They could absolutely destroy this team. And I want to look at Jaylen Brown here because I know Tatum's the usual favorite of the combo. People like going to Tatum more. Jaylen Brown always seems to have an explosion game right when you start to forget about him. You know, right when you get to the point of I'm okay fading Jaylen Brown. He busts out a 60 burger, 65-point game for you. And I think that could be here in this spot, man. Like I said, great matchup. No defense whatsoever for that Houston. I like Jaylen Brown. Hopefully he comes in a little lower on here at this spot, 9-1. I know people don't like to go to him, especially on FanDuel. Just looking to get a little leverage, you know, a little ownership pivot since we're going to be heavy on Hayes and Nembhard. Get you some Jaylen Brown here, small forward. Coming in at the power forward, want to stay with Isaiah Jackson, 4,600. He is very much in play. Saw limited minutes last time, got a little bit of foul trouble, but still absolutely smashed. So if he avoids foul trouble and gets 30 plus minutes, man, he can do damage against this Detroit team. I love getting Isaiah Jackson right here at 4,600. Just hopefully he can avoid that foul trouble. He's live for a double-double here in this spot. Get you some Isaiah Jackson. And then rounding out the center, I'm going to look at my boy Nas Reed, man. Hopefully we get this news that Gobert is out. I don't want Gobert to play. I want him out. Give me some Nas Reed. Another guy you got to worry about the foul trouble, but they don't play through Capella and Kongwu within the game. The offense doesn't go through them. It goes through Trey and them. So hopefully he can avoid some fouls. I know they probably try to get him in that pick and roll up top. Just drop, man. Don't try to come up there and press Trey Young. You know he good at drawing fouls. But give me some Nas Reed, man, at 5-2. And there you have it, man. Your starting five for FanDuel. Nas Reed, Isaiah Jackson, Jaylen Brown, Andrew Nembhard, Killian Hayes, man. Listen, if you like what you just heard, man, this is how I'm giving it up every day in the Discord before lock. Join the Patreon below if you want to get some help with your single entries or you trying to jump in a 20 max game. We do single entries and 20 max over here at Golden Goose DFS. That is what we do. Join the Patreon family, man, if you want to get more in-depth content like this, all right? Definitely hit that like button if you haven't done it yet. That's going to do it for me here today, man. Y'all know the motto. Chances make champions. Y'all green up. I'll catch y'all tomorrow, all right? Let's get it.